By the way,
It's good to see you here. As I said, you've been asked, I'm sure, 400 times, are you coming back, are you coming back? Is it time?
I might do. I might come back. There's Rolly Romero. Come on, Rolly!
What's it like being in and around everyone here? Shout out to the IBA.
First time I've been around a boxing event for 6 months, so yeah, it's good to be back involved in the boxing game. I'm looking forward to the fights. IBA put on a fantastic evening, a fantastic day, good show, big drama show, and I'm happy that they brought me here and looked after me and showed me a good time.
Are you disappointed Anthony Joshua's not here? He was meant to be.
Not really. You know, there's a lot of famous boxers here. I've seen Roy Jones, I've seen Rolly Romero, I've seen Big Baby Miller, I've seen David Hay. I've seen loads of people. There's so many to name, I can't name them all.
I know who wants to fight you though.
Who?
Anthony Joshua.
Everybody wants to fight me because I'm the cash cow. Unfortunately for me, they all want to fuck me up.
How much is it going to cost for Rome? Is it Rome to pay for Achilles? Is that the quote to come back?
Yes.
How much is Rome?
I don't know, but it's not going to be cheap because I'm not a cheap person. Everything's expensive. I've got expensive taste.
Tommy said that he's open to fighting Mike Tyson if he gets paid the right money. What do you think about a potential fight between Tommy Fury and Mike Tyson?
I think it's a good one. I think Mike Tyson versus Tommy, if that's what they're going for now, if they want to just fight a bona fide living, walking, alive legend in Mike Tyson, then although he's 60 years old, I suppose they can still say they shared the ring with the legend Mike Tyson, like Jake Paul and whoever else is going to fight, but they ain't fights, man. Mike Tyson would have ate these guys up for breakfast and then ate them for dinner, lunch and tea in his day. But I suppose, like you say, if you can go in the ring with Mike Tyson, no matter how old he is, it's always the thing. I've been in the ring with Mike Tyson. Like how many people probably sparred Mike Tyson for like 1 round and they live off it. It's their claim to fame. So yeah, good do. And both guys are going to get paid a lot of money, so it's always good.
Would you always that rematch with Jake Paul? Do you think they get back in the ring together, Tommy and Jake?
I hope they would. I've even texted Jake Paul to say like, what's going on? Do you want to get it on with Tommy and make the fight happen? I just think like, other than boxing, there's a lot of egos involved, if that makes sense. He said this, he said that, and I want this, I want that. And when things like that happen, it's difficult to make fights, as you've seen over the years.
It's interesting that Jake Paul has called out a load of names, but he's never called out your name. Why do you think that is? Jake Paul's called out a load of names from Anthony Joshua, Gervonta Davis, but he's never called out yours. Why do you think that is?
How could you call out Anthony Joshua and Juvante Davis? It's like fucking that end of the scale and this end of the scale. I'm not sure how that works, but they're not going to call me out, are they? Why would they call me out? Do you know what I mean? It's not as if it's going to be, I'm not 60 years old, am I? 69 even, or whatever, not 147 years old. So they're not going to call me out. But I'm available.
Tyson, when it comes to your potential return to the ring, WEC have said that they would rank you at the #1 spot should you return. They give you that opportunity. If Daniel Dubois does beat Alexander Usyk, Frank Warren has said that he's not really comfortable with making the fight between you and Dubois. Is that a fight that you'd push for, though?
If I did come back, hypothetically speaking, if I was to return and I was to box Daniel Dubois, I would box that motherfucker's ears off. He wouldn't land the glove on me. It'd be a one-sided beatdown. But listen, I wish him luck in his fight against Usyk. But styles make fights, you know what I mean? And his style and my style don't gel. I would absolutely annihilate him.
What's the one bit of advice you'd give to Dubois against Usyk?
He'd knock him out. Because I wouldn't say that because it's in England and you know it's on his own show, so just do the best you can, that's it. Best you can. He hurt him before with a body shot, put him down heavily, so maybe he can land that same body shot.
Did you watch Deontay Wilder's comeback win?
I saw a clip of it, yeah, and it's sad to see someone of Deontay Wilder's ferocity and all of that thing, like just a shadow of his former glory. I'm sad, and I fucking knocked the bitch out twice, so I'm sad for it.
Final one, Usyk, Dubois or Anthony Joshua, who would you rather fight, just hypothetically?
Who would I rather fight right now? Usyk, because I want me revenge in England. That's all I want. I want a fair shout, and I don't believe I've got a fair shout the last 2 times. So I don't know what I'm going to have to do because I can't leave it go to the decision. I'm going to have to knock the cunt out, but yeah, that's the one I want. But if I don't get that, then it'd be Joshua, the biggest British fight that will ever happen, and it would break all records, and it would sell out 100,000 at Wembley in an hour. and it's a fight that I think can happen for sure if I decide to come back and the deal's right and all the other shit that goes with it.
Tyson, if Joshua retired as well tomorrow, how would you compare his career and your career?
I don't know, we've both had different careers and took different paths, and we've both made a shit ton of money, and I think we're both happy. So yeah.
Tyson,
Thank you,
that John back in the corner.
Yeah.
One last question, one out of the box question. I'm a journalist from Serbia. I want to ask you, what memories do you have of Sombor, Serbia?
Fond memories. It was 2007, summertime.
Silver medal.
I got a silver medal there, yeah.